I've been reading your comments. Thank you. And it's clear we need to have a real conversation. So I'm going to do a new series called 10 Brutal Truths. Why? Well, because honestly, sometimes we're staying stuck in stories that don't really serve us. And someone needs to say the things that actually set us free. And I don't mind being that person. We're starting with narcissism. My father was a narcissist, clear classic malignant narcissist. And my mother was an alcoholic. And of course that was very convenient for him. Growing up, I felt like an emotional orphan. Let that sink in. Do you know how that feels? It's like they're there, but they're not there. I ended up spending 20 years as a psychotherapist, specializing in exactly this: narcissism, toxic relationships, communication, and the self-love it takes to survive all of it. I'm 59 now. Yay! I've done 40 years of inner work, and I'm living a life I absolutely love. But to get here, I had to face a lot of things, and these 10 truths were some of it. If you have questions as we go, put them in the comments. I'm here for it. Let's get into it. The 10 truths. They don't have a broken heart. They have a broken blueprint. You cannot love someone into having a conscience. Stop trying to be the one person who finally reaches them. You're going to break yourself. Being an emotional orphan is a real thing. You can have living parents and still be an orphan, feel like an orphan. Acknowledging that they were never home for you, home, is the first step to building your own home. The Alcoholism/Narcissism Tango. In my house, my mother's drinking was the perfect smokescreen for my father's manipulation. If you grew up in a convenient chaos, realize that it was designed to keep you from seeing the truth. Closure is something you perform, not something they give. If you wait for an apology, you're still a prisoner. Your "I'm done" is the only closure you'll ever get. They chose you for your strength, not your weakness, if it's a relationship or a friendship. Narcissists don't want weak people. They want high energy, empathetic people that they can use. Your supply was your best quality, and they just weaponized it. The why doesn't matter. We spend years in therapy asking why they are like this. But the brutal truth is that it doesn't change the what. What they are doing, what they were doing, is hurting you. That's enough information to leave. Smear campaigns are a compliment. If they are working that hard to ruin your reputation, it's because they can no longer control you. Let them talk. You can't stay a little bit connected. God, I feel I do this a lot in this video. I'm sorry. For most narcissists, low contact is just a slower way to bleed. Radical boundaries, on the other hand, is the way to heal the nervous system. Say no. Grieving the idea of them is the hardest part, because you aren't just losing a person, you're losing the dream and the hope of the parent or the partner or the friend that you really, truly deserved. And you know what? It's okay to mourn what never existed. The aftermath is where your life begins. I went no contact in my late 30s, and I'm ferociously living my truth today. The damage they didn't win. It just gave me a very clear map of what I will never tolerate again. I'm not a victim of my childhood. I'm a woman who took the lessons I got and built a life of freedom. Woo! So, which of these 10 truths hit home for you? Did you grow up as an emotional orphan too? Tell me what it was like. And tell me your story in the comments. I am here and I am reading them, and I do want to talk to you. Next time we're talking about aging and invisibility and why I refuse to buy into either. Please subscribe if you're ready to stand in your own power and you want to do it here with me. Yeah, yes. See you in the next one.